Today, we're going to highlight a interesting biopharmaceutical play, biotech play, Iovance Biotherapeutics, or IOVA. Hey, this is an interesting company. Science and technology is kind of the theme at this point in time. But biotech has really been unloved for a period of time as some of the IA and other technology forms have taken the center stage. But the pendulum typically swings back, and we want to be prepared for that when it does. Biotech companies, especially like this one, Iovance, offer some pretty compelling values at this point in time. And this one is a cancer fighting company, in particular, advanced melanoma. So it has a very exciting interest to a lot of investors, and it's sold off tremendously. So this creates our opportunity. Founded in 2017 through a series of combinations, really emerging in late 2017, early 2018 as the company that it is today. Iovance has received their big day was in February of 2024 when they did receive FDA accelerated approval for their product. This is a secondary type product, kind of a backup to Keytruda for patients that are not responding, but it's got life-saving benefits and results to go with it. So that's the exciting thing. Iovance, when it peaked out at about $18, that last February time period per share, has sold all the way back to the $6 or so level. And that's despite having two approved products, revenue that's coming in. So I guess the question is why? Why did this happen? Well, high cash burn rate, which is very typical for these biotech type companies as they transition from pipeline and R&D into actual through the development phase, approval phase, and then product launch. So high burn rate, but revenue is really picking up and starting to soar. I was intrigued even more to learn that management owns about 10% of the company, and one director in particular has been making some significant purchases. And this happens to be a billionaire director and you can take a look at the history there, but owns a considerable amount of the company and keeps making large purchases even through 2024. So there's a lot of excitement here. Revenue is projected to grow dramatically in 2025, but let's take a look at some of the particulars and see where that falls out. Iovance Biotherapeutics with a market cap of about $1.8 billion. With an advanced, robust pipeline, actually, two approved products generating money. The 2024 revenue is looking to be about $90 million. And then the 2025 is looking to be $450 to $475 million. So considerable jump. The issue, of course, that investors have punished this is, one, it's not an AI and that kind of tech space, but it's got a high cash burn rate. So everyone's worried, are they going to burn through their cash, and will there be more cash raises and dilute the holders? That can happen. However, the revenue growth rate is substantial, and they do have a pipeline full of opportunity going into the future. The debt the cash debt is a pretty good component. They've got plenty of cash on the books. Debt is very, very minimal. The price performance, hey, at about $6 a share right now, it's down about 18% year to date, 60% over the past 1 year, and the 5-year down over 77%. So you're really scooping up the shares at a low point in the cycle, right when new product approvals and revenue start to take off. So things are going in opposite directions here. Again, there's worry about the cash burn. It's not in the right space at the right time, but these things always tend to balance out. Give it enough time, the pendulum will swing back. So I guess with analyst ratings that are looking quite high and somewhat bullish on this company, revenue that's looking to soar, I find Iovance to be a little bit irresistible in this marketplace when we're looking for bargains, we're looking for deals, we're looking for that revenue growth, and we're looking for pipelines full of activity. Iovance hits all of these categories, and I've started scooping up shares of the company, and will continue to evaluate and do more of that into the coming weeks and months to go. They have a big catalyst that comes up February 27th, which is after the market. They will be reviewing their 2024 year end and giving more clarity on the 2025 year. But if they have even an ounce of excitement and some clarity as to strength in revenues and prospects or pipeline advancement, Iovance could reclaim its 2024 highs and then some. I'm in. Let me know what you're doing below. Always appreciate the comments, thoughts. If anyone's been a longer term investor in Iovance, what you have to say about it and what you think about it going forward. And as always, if you like this message, send me a like button and subscribe. So hope you enjoy this. We'll talk more again soon.